I don't know you in person, but God says you have hit rock bottom. You're in this place that is dark. You're uncertain about your tomorrow. You don't know what is happening to you. You're losing things, perhaps friends, family. You're losing possessions. You feel alone in this darkness. You have hit rock bottom, and somebody manifested this for you. Someone was praying for your downfall. You could be seeing 1044, maybe 144, maybe 1101, maybe 1111. I'm hearing 333. I'm hearing 999. I'm hearing 777. These are the numbers that you are seeing. And I hear Spirit say, you are the chosen one. I actually feel the chosen one energy here. I feel an energy of somebody who is not afraid of burning their whole life down. And maybe this is not you on a physical level, but you carry a soul of a warrior, a soul that is not afraid to start afresh. Somebody manifested this season for you. And God is here saying, but I allowed it to happen. The reason why God allowed it to happen, it is because you are more than a conqueror. You have a soul that is a warrior. I said your soul is not afraid to burn down your whole life because you are not afraid to start afresh. God is saying, I allowed it to happen. And God went on to use you to bring this manifestation of somebody who has been praying on your downfall to come alive. There is a way in which you saw yourself, which was not how God sees you. And when your soul caught up in the way that you saw yourself, your soul was ready to burn down your past life. You've been working together with God. It don't matter what it looked like from the outside. You knew that this day would come, that your old life comes to pass, that the reason I was seeing 999 because there was a cycle that you needed to close. An old cycle that gave you a false sense of identity that needed to fall away. And you have been working actively with God to ensure that the season of your life comes to an end so that a new life may begin for you. Somebody manifested a downfall for you. And I remember, because I'm being led to speak about this, I remember when I left my previous job and there were family members who said, confirmation burp, I have to talk about this. I had just received my pension fund and I was just spending my money the best way I knew how then. And there were family members who were saying, Kuzophela sizofana. I'm going to put an interpretation of that on the screen because I don't have the right words for it right now in English. Now, this was a manifestation on their end. They were casting spells with the words of their mouth, the meditation of their hearts, to ensure that I stay where they at, that I do not see myself past where they are at. It will end, the money will finish, and we will be alike. We will all be the same. That's what they said when I was spending my money, that I had earned. So somebody has been manifesting this downfall for you, and God used you to bring this manifestation to life. There's a way in which that you lived your life before. We are not going to sit here and pretend that we have always been saints, okay? We are the people that take accountability for our actions. You know how you ended up where you at. There was no witchcraft done to you. Okay, and I'm speaking specifically to this collective that is receiving this message. There was no witchcraft that was created for you. Yes, a spell may have been created, but not witchcraft. And you got yourself to where you at currently. And I'm saying this for myself as well, because you needed to burn down your old life so that the new may come to fruition. And now I'm hearing that you were meant to have an encounter with God. I'm seeing that vision of Moses speaking to God in the bush, in the burning bush. It was not comfortable. He could have been scared at that time, which is what I'm sensing for you. You are scared. You are not sure about what is happening right now. But this is now a time of your encounter with God. So if you're experiencing rock bottom right now, you are where you need to be. This is your time with God to see God's face. And I know that the Bible will tell us that you cannot live after seeing God's face, but you will live to tell the story. Now, God allowed it to happen because what men intended for harm, God intended for good. This rock bottom was not meant to destroy you, but to bring you closer to God, to the presence of God, so that you have a personal experience of who God is, so that you may begin to shut the noise of the world, that you may hear God through your heart. So you met rock bottom, but at that bottom, at that rock, on that rock that you fell on, God became your refuge. God became your strength. I'm seeing a staircase here. I'm seeing how God is going to speak to your life right now in the way that you have never heard Him before. And that is going to cause you to get up on that staircase and rise up. You are going to rise like the phoenix that you are. You needed the lessons that this rock bottom was here to teach you. There were lessons that you could not learn from your comfort zone that needed this discomfort, this darkness for you to learn. This is why God allowed it. This is why God brought you to it. This is why God used you to get there. You have a story to tell, my angel. I hear somebody saying, I made myself from scratch. And you will be getting a mic to tell a story, because your story is a story that brings hope. It is a story that brings revival to the hearts of many. You are on your way up. And I hear you say, I feel blessed. I feel blessed. I don't know who you are, but God is with you in this journey. no matter how dark it is. I love you.